right, today from Team 2K TV, we have Danny and Rodney. I hear you guys have an idea for a segment for 2K TV. I want to learn more about it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, the location for the 76ers. One of the most versatile scorers in the game, Tobias Harris, always a threat as they gear up for tip-off at the United Center. Sixers, Bulls, coming up next.
Legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Looking now at some numbers for Seth Curry.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
DeRozan outside. Back to LaVine. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For 3, Maxey hits a three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to LaVine. Here's Dosunmu.
Who's watching here?
Tipped away. And here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fast break, Philadelphia. Count it. Good.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And here we go, the Sixers in transition. The putback, it's good on the putback. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Here's DeSumo. Inside. Here's Green. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
From about 16, great positioning on the putback. Embiid's got 8.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside, here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Oh, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Green. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And Chicago has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Now Embiid, covered by Vucevic. Goes up at the stripe, and again, it's Philadelphia.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside, Green. Over DeRozan, and there's Green on the assist by Embiid.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
The Bulls shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it. And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
Outside for Green. Shoots over Vucevic. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's DeRozan. Coming off a 31-point game. And the shot's good.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
Here's Green. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Dosunmu can't hit. DeRozan against Green. Shoots over Dosunmu. And it's Green missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now here's Harris. Here's Embiid, covered by Vucevic. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 16 points.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Here's Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Vucevic has gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Back to Green. Over DeRozan. And it's Green missing.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here we go, the Sixers on the break. From 15 feet away. Misses that shot. Struggling now, shooting 1 for 8.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Curry passes to Green. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Niang in for Green. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. On the wing, DeRozan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got his second basket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the 76ers lead by 16. Pass to Vucevic. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Niang. Here's Curry. Second chance effort. And the layup is good by Drummond.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Curry against Levine. Again, Philadelphia.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Levine passes to White. Back to Levine. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 8 points. Levine's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. The shot's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Down low. And Vucevic slams it in.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And the shot goes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Now here's White, tightly guarded. And he makes it on the layup.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kobe White picks one. Well, here we are at mid-season now, Graham. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
Chicago making some changes. McKinney's checked in for DeRozan, and it's Brown in for Zach LaVine. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Maxey.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. White on the wing. Drummond defending.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The three from Curry. Hauled in by Brown. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Troy Brown Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The three from Curry, and the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
That free throw misses.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Green's checked in for White. That one misses. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
Philadelphia foul. Furkan Korkmaz. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
.149 left in the first quarter. Here's McKinney. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Curry. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Outside, Brown. Here's the three. Thomas, that's good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And Thibault with a drive. And he dunks it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. The ball's knocked loose. Curry with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. That's good from Drummond on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in his last outing. It's tipped. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Drummond. Rebound by the Bulls. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green with the ball. Coming off a 16-point game against the Pacers at Indianapolis. So it's Philadelphia now. It's an 18-point lead. Curry, that's good.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. And there's another one for the Bulls.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 18 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Seth Curry is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's George Niang. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3 slot.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Pass to McKinney. Green with the ball. Here's Thomas. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Just 2 to shoot.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Here's Bradley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Fires from the wing. Curry, no good. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's McKinney. It's not going to go for him. All alone on the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Chicago ball.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Green is checked in. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Over to the left wing. Here's Dosunmu. Drummond defending from the line. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
2 points. That one goes.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And the Bulls shooting a fantastic 57%. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Take it away. Pass to Thomas. 20 feet out. And he drops that one in. Thomas has got 5 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Green. That one a little long. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Dosunmu. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, rejected by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
To the middle. Here's Niang. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The assist.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. DeRozan comes in for Green. And it's Levine in for McKinney.
Zach Levine.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Levine. And here is Vucevic. Hits the trifecta. 15 points in the game.
The short stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in.
First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Kobe White.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Niang on the wing. Green. And he drives in. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. White can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. DeRozan against Green. Baseline jumper. And another miss by Philadelphia.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
The Sixers again can't hit. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. DeRozan Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Outside Levine. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
An added wrinkle to Drummond's game, putting the ball on the floor to get to where he wants.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Dosunmu. On the wing, Levine. Inside, here's Vucevic. Wow! Crazy good!
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Tobias Harris comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for Green. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. To the paint. And Vucevic slams it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The 76ers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. And Thibault with a drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. White, good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Maxey. He's got 5. Now Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example."
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And Embiid drops them both.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Maxey. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
To the inside. White, good. White's got 6.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Maxey. He has 7. Left side Thibault. Shoots over White. Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 22.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside, here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Bulls ball.
He takes it in. Thibault with the board. Thibault's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris with the drive. It's good.
Tobias Harris.
He has 6.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
Knocked away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. And he goes in for the dunk.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Here's Dosunmu. Following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Levine.
76ers foul.
Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Curry, he's checked in for Niang.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Pass to Vucevic from deep. The offensive rebound. Shot is good by Levine.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. They double-team Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
That's tipped.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Embiid's got 26 points. Chicago shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Vucevic, good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
On the attack, Curry.
2 minutes.
And that one's good. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Philadelphia shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Here's Thibault. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble. NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Bulls making their last shot.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Well, Chicago's shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Harris against DeRozan. Harris drives in, and Harris throws it down.
Beautiful handles by Tobias Harris. A tough cover off the dribble.
52 seconds left in the half. Outside Levine. Down low. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 27.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Curry, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside for Levine. Pure from three-point range. Levine's got 13.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Oh, and Levine with a block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's Philadelphia, a huge 24-point lead for them. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops. And I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep feeding them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Right out of the gate, it was Philly setting the tone. They left no stone unturned, bullying their way to a 15-3 shellacking at the start. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebound. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning them. And their team is playing great.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Green. DeSumo is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in a small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. DeRozan outside. Curry against LaVine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Nikola Vucevic at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And for the 76ers, their shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Harris outside. Curry goes in. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. And the Bulls shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Levine. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. DeRozan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. DeRozan's got 6.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Green. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
76ers ball.
Here's Embiid. Fires from 14. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Levine. Curry with some nice D. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Harris against Green. The baseline J. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Looking to get back on track. And it's Green missing. Chicago with the ball. Here's DeRozan. The putback.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Curry finds Green. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. And there it is for him. Maxi's got 13 points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
And the Bulls call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Chicago making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. McKinney comes in for DeRozan. And it's Thomas in for Zach LaVine. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Curry. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Nice look for Danny Green there, taking charge. You love the leadership he's brought everywhere he's gone.
Pass to Dosunmu. Knocked loose. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Green. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Well, the Bulls shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. And a two-handed jam!
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Green, the pass to Harris. From the stripe, jump shot is good. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Just a solid all-around jump shooter. Tobias working over that mid-range area.
And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Green. That one drops for him.
Danny Green.
Green's got 8 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Excellent defense. When Drummond's being aggressive, he's very difficult to score on.
It's hard enough to win in the NBA, but when you turn the ball over, it's much harder.
They shoot again, and it's good on the lay-in. He's got 12.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
To the middle. Here's Bradley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Pass to Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his third foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Brown, he's checked in for Green.
Troy Brown Jr.
Now off the inbound, and he takes it up and lays it in. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Bradley. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. And great job to establish position and square up.
Second team foul.
The Bulls shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Green, and the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 10 points in the game.
This is something Danny has been working on, putting the ball on the floor and taking it strong.
Pass to White, puts up a three, knocks down the triple.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No stranger to getting fouled. Drummond often one of the league leaders in free throw attempts per game.
At the line for the 76ers, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Chicago has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. Give him 8. Back to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Green. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Bradley. And he jams it home with authority. So it's Philadelphia now. 13-point lead.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like is playmaking skills has improved.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
The first free throw is good, and the 76ers making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to McKinney. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alfonso McKinney. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Drummond. They get it back. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Pass to McKinney. Here's Thomas. Give him 8. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. Thomas has got 11.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Hook loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
To the middle. Here's Thomas. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Well, the 76ers shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
When Drummond's playing with passion and fire, he can be unstoppable.
And the Bulls shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Pass to White. Here's Thomas. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And there's the drive and the basket by Springer.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. DeMar DeRozan comes in for McKinney. And it's Levine in for Thomas. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter here. White for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 12 now in this quarter.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
White, the pass to Vucevic. No good off the glass. And the 76ers shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. 1:03 left in the third. DeRozan outside. Pass to White. The 11-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Maxey. He's got 15. Off target from the baseline. Inside. Here's Brown. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 9th assist of the game now. From behind the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Drummond. Zach LaVine clears it away. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the 76ers with possession. 17-point game. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. They've got Seth Curry. Joel Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And the Bulls shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Green's checked in for Chicago. Levine passes to DeRozan. Now Vucevic fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Thybulle's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now here's Vucevic. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now here's Thybulle, defended by DeRozan, and it's Thybulle missing. DeRozan outside. Knocks it loose. He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Levine. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. DeSumo, he's checked in for White. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey's checked in. Chicago calls timeout. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And for Chicago, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. And the dunk by Levine.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
And here are the Sixers now. The Bulls making their last shot. Count it.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Bulls on offense. Got a piece of it. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Embiid. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Embiid's got 30 points.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Here we go, one-on-one. Harris with it. He's covered by Levine. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Curry. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu. And the 76ers making a change here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harris's shot is good.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Back to Harris. They get it back. Down low. Bassey, good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Joe. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Green. Here's Dosunmu. Now here's Hill. 6 to shoot. Again, the Bulls score. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Thibault. Rebounded by Cook.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Thibault with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 12 points here in the second half.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves, and they've added up to a big night.
Here's Dosunmu. To the paint. Shots blocked, and they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Pass to Cook. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. And Thibault with a drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. The Bulls have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Hill. Softly drops in the floater. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside, Hill. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. ball's knocked loose. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Thomas, that's good.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. It's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
And the 76ers making a change here. Pass to Bassi. Drives to the hoop. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the inside. Here's Cook. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Assisted
nice bucket. The polished inside game. Something Harris relies on.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Cook. Bassi pulls it in. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The baseline J is on the way. The shot no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Thomas. Out to the right wing. Here's Cook. Misses off the right iron. To the inside. Bassi. Good on the shot.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
At the line for the 76ers, Charles Bassi. One shot.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
No good from 11 feet. Chicago's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. To the wing, right side. Back to Hill. Here's McKinney. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Pass to Bassi. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago with the ball. And here is Hill. Here he goes. He got a piece of it. Harris outside. The Sixers again can't hit. Outside, Hill. Pass to Thomas. Back to Hill. Here's Thomas. Wide open look. And that's good for 2. Thomas has got 15 points in just the second half.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time. His teammates, they really have to step up.
Here's McKinney. Down low. Rebounded by Springer.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Thomas. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. And the basket by Springer.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Thomas. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
The Bulls making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Korkmaz is checked in for Tobias Harris.
One shot.
Philadelphia's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Bassi. Goes back up. Korkmaz, good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hill. Tries it from 19, and that one drops for him. Hill's got 6 points in the quarter. 1:31 left in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Thomas. Joe grabs the miss. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 28. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
And it's been a performance that every point guard strives for. Orchestrating, facilitating, keeping everyone involved, creating easy buckets. As a teammate, you love playing with a leader like this.
Well, after losing a couple in a row, it's always great to see someone like him up the ante like this. He was the main reason why they got this victory.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now here's Hill. Here's Cook. It's tipped. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Thomas. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Here's Springer. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.